Greetings, my beautiful, beautiful cosmic family. Like, my face trying to look bloated on camera, y'all, but your girl is doing what she need to do, period. Probably because I don't got my hair down either in this. I got all this on. But I just got a thought, a past memory about, look at, no matter where I put my chair at, I let my chair roam around the yard. Like, I love my yard so much, I let my chair roam around each way it wants to. And everywhere I go, mother and father show. And they say no, I ain't just sit my chair here because I just seen this. I just turned on this camera. I was watching a video of one of my soul tribe members, and I just got a thought of when I was like in juvie as a teenager. And I remember telling the judge, she said, what are you gonna do differently? I supposed to have been on probation for 2 years. I ended up getting off probation in 6 months. When it was a snow blizzard, I still got on a bus and went to drop. When it was anything of that nature going on, I don't give a fuck what nature had going on, I still went to go drop. So, I remember the judge saying, the prosecutor, all of them was sitting right there. I had a cousin come with me. I had to beg my cousin to come with me to go to court because, people don't like helping you on your feet, but I ended up getting her to help me, and I'm thankful that she took me. And the judge said, you did everything beautifully. You came on time. The prosecutor even said, ma'am, she even came when it was a snow blizzard outside. Like, she made sure she came. And the judge asked me, she said, what did you learn from this? What do you have to say? Mind you, I was 17 going on 18, but something told me to hurry up and get this done before I be in grown-up jail. And I ain't had time for that, so I got taken care of at 16. So, and the reason why I was in there, y'all, I got into a really bad fight at school, and the girl mom pressed charges. That's why they say, leave them bulls alone. The motherfuckers that don't fuck with you, leave them alone, because when they let it go, they let it loose, baby. But anywho, and then I stole from Macy's. I was 15. I stole from Macy's to give me some boots, some clothes. Just hard life, but I made it through. So I remember telling the judge, I said, I know why I made a lot of mistakes, but I'm here to learn from my mistakes. All of this is a lesson to be learned. I just let me speak. I was nervous, but then I stopped. It's like I always had the power to move the room in the most positive way. I always had this power and knowledge to just turn everybody that's against me into loving me, because I manipulated their energy to understand me. Not manipulated in a negative way. No, I just showed them my vulnerable side. I showed them and I allowed them in my world from my lenses to see the roads I had to walk. I said I didn't want to go to Macy's and just steal. I went to Macy's because I had a recital going on and I needed to get some clothes for it. I make myself go to school. I don't have to go to school, but I made myself go to school to better my education, along with other things. I just was angry. I had a lot of anger. My mom gave up on me. My father gave up on me. But I'm okay. It's teaching me to be strong. When I tell you, it was a white judge too. When I tell you she was about to be in tears, I told her I just want to be free. Just let me fly like a bird and be free. I deserve that. I'm very strong on what business I have to take care of. I was taking care of my business as a teenager. I was making my own appointments, going to my own doctor's appointments. I was doing everything I needed to do for me because nobody helped me. And they may have let me live in their home, but they didn't help me. They didn't give a damn about what I had to go through. So I was taking care of my own business. Like I took care of every fucking thing. And when I tell you, this judge looked at me, I looked up, everybody at the table was crying. And that judge said, you're going to be okay. You're going to be beautiful. It's still some good judges out here. It's still some good dirt doctors, dentists, office workers. Dentistry. It's still some great police officers out here. It's still great people out here. It's just a lot of them have been replaced with the wicked. But I just wanted to say, I never forget this judge. When we was done with court, she had told me, she like, come back here with me. I went in the back with her and I was talking to her and she just was talking to me. And she said, whatever you need, ask me. Your prom, whatever you need, just email me. And I had her email for so long, but I forgot it. But she said, you a beautiful person, in and out. And no matter what this world has put you through, you still able to be you and be yourself and make it work. So now you supposed to be seeing me for y'all supposed to be coming here for 2 years straight. You gone in 6 months. That should show you how beautiful your life is going to be. And I just looked at her and I just was like, thank you. Because no matter what you go through in life, it's always a lesson. It's meant for you to learn. It's meant for you to enjoy the moment, learn from it, and don't do it again. And that's what I had to face in my life. I had to learn a few things to be like, that's not right. I can never do that again. I can't do that again. You know, and I actually learned from experience that it wasn't right. So to all those that's making mistakes, baby, we go make them. Just don't do it no more. Learn from it. Let this mistake be your outcome. So now if you keep doing it, then yeah, most likely, you know, you're not doing it right. But some people need to get bumped on their head a few times before they get it right. And stop holding yourself in so much caged in traumas. You know, constantly blaming yourself, constantly going against yourself, because the body know this. That's why my son said, what did he say the other day? He said something mean about himself. And I was like, don't say that. He said, why? When I say stuff mean about myself, do my brain hear it and do it hurt my brain feelings? I say, yeah. Your body feel that. So if you talk bad about yourself, your body go feel sad. And then your body go start being sick. Or you may get a cold. Or your body may be tensed up. Because you're not supposed to talk bad about your body. That's your best friend. Outside of me and your sister, your body and you is your best friend first. And he was like, yeah, mommy, you made us cry yesterday when you called us ugly. But I had to accept the fact that he was being vulnerable and he was letting me know that it hurt his feelings. I didn't call them ugly, just like ugly motherfucker or this or that or that. I just was like, get out my face, little uglies. You know, playing with him, joking with him. But I guess it was a day where they didn't take it as a joke. So as a mommy, I apologize. I said, I apologize, but y'all know we just be joking around and baking on each other. What? That made your body feel sad? He said, yeah, it made us cry. I'm like, okay, I apologize. Because sometimes, you know, certain jokes and stuff, you know, people change. Certain things don't be funny no more. And I was like, okay. So that made me, you know, reevaluate myself and say, okay, I'm done playing with the little uglies and the jokes like that. Because I let them know all the time that they're beautiful. If I don't do anything else, I let both of my babies, especially my baby girl, because my son, he get irritated when I say, you handsome, you look handsome, little butt. He get irritated sometimes. But her, I make sure I let her know that every day, all day, even when her hair messed up, even when she outside with 2 mismatched shoes on. I'm so spoiled. I just looked at I got a new gate, a backyard gate, and I just had to let my landlord know one time, and they don't even call me. They just call me when they set up an appointment to come out. And that just goes to show me how spoiled I am, because I can ask for something from my landlords and they assist and they give it to you. That was very beautiful. But anywho, now I feel more Like, can't nobody just walk up in there. They really got to knock on my gate, period. Can we come back here? Not today. I'll meet you at the gate. Yes. Let's value the fact that it's okay to say no. Let's value the fact to tell people how you feel with no remorse. Let's value the fact that we supposed to speak our minds. And if something ain't right in your gut and something is draining you, remove your essence, remove your energy. And you ain't got to feel bad about that shit. I'm quick to be like, a lot of people, like I told my neighbor, a lot of people don't know boundaries until they meet me. And I done had an older person say, you really taught me something new today. A lot of people don't know true boundaries. I remember my mom used to say, I just don't understand you. Because one minute we cool, next minute I'm reserved. I'm very closed off. I don't really want to be bothered. You know, you drained me. You took some energy from me. And I, not saying that you just took it and I let you take it. No, you just drained me with all your bullshit. You dumped all your loads on me. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm like that. I'm quick to teach a person boundaries. The real definition of boundaries is when we can have a nice few days, 2 or 3 days talking and converting, and after that we can go back to where we was. I want my space now, and if you do not want to give me my space and you feel like you gotta be in my face or I gotta be in your face, then you here for a different reason. Who sent you? What are you here for? What do you want? You cannot have it. And then when they don't want to let go, that's when you cast your spells. Yes, you do. You have every right to, because you spoke, you said, you sent them the energy that you didn't want to be bothered, and they still overstepped. So that's when you do a spell to get their ass the fuck away from you. So to diffuse any of that, I just let you know, and I reserve my energy, and I take me and my children's energy away. And it ain't about me being flaky or funny or this or that. No, people need their space. And you shall give it to them. If you do not want to give people their space and you want to cloud them and keep trying to suck and drain on their energy, you will get the ultimate karma. Along with, you will lose a great person because you wanted to be selfish. A lot of people feel like when they meet me, like they got to own me or something, or they just can't let me go. Like, I don't know why. A lot of people feel like that. It ain't just about no man either. I done met friends, family members that felt like I'm theirs and that's it. I done had cousins arguing with their friends like, that's my cousin, that's my ladybug, that's this. A lot of people are like that in my life, and I used to be like, why the fuck are they like that? Because they know who I am. But you gotta know. And that's when I lacked boundaries years ago. But you got to know when to say, I'm good, boo. Give me my space. And then when they can't give you your space, that's when you nut the fuck up. If you got to. Yes, you do. And if you don't want to nut the fuck up and you take your energy away, what you do, go cast a spell. Go cast a spell. Cast the invisible spell where they don't even see you no more. You don't know why you can't see me no more, because I tried to tell you to leave me alone, but you kept overstepping. So what I had to do was this. 3 times boo. 3, 3, 3. The power of 3. Always speak your spells 3 or more if you want to. If you really want to get your spell to work, scream it loud than a motherfucker and feel the energy. Yeah. So that's why I let people know when enough time is enough time. And then when they come over and they get the courage to ask me, what did I do? Did I do something wrong? No, you did not. What you did do was you was overstepping boundaries. And I was too, because I was coming over there because my children was over there. I didn't come over there because I wanted to. I came over there because my children was over there. And I like to watch from a close end. I don't play that with my babies. Along with anything else. No, I see a lot of things. I gave her a few things, and I'm a seer. I see things I don't even want to see in you, but once I see them in you, I can't ignore it. Okay. Yeah. She didn't do anything, but I know it wasn't really them. It was the entity that, they welcomed in. A very strong entity that they welcomed in, that wants me and my children and my tribe, but they cannot have us. So they want to use the people that's closest to us, or the people that's just now getting a conversation out of me. So once that entity is gone, they be like, what did I do? What did I say? Nothing. It wasn't you. I know who it was. I seen him. I know. You just share a few things that entity can coexist with. But that has nothing to do with me. That's simply you. So, and I also said, I'm not in this home to make friends on the block and be friends with everybody up the street. No. I'm in this home to create a home for me and my children to live. Some days I may want to speak, some days I don't. And I'm okay with that. Some days you may want to speak, some days you don't, but don't force it. Let people know when you need enough. A lot of people don't know how to say that. And then the energy be off and they be weird. They don't want to be bothered. Say that shit. You don't owe me nothing. I don't owe you shit. And I will be damned if I sit there and kiss some ass. And I'm not. So, I just wanted to say that again. Peace and love and blissfulness to all. I love you all. And remember, you are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You must learn from them. Learn from them. And blossom into who you truly destined to be. And don't ever forget that mother and father, which is nature and the sun, they love you so much. They love all of us. We are connected to all of this. I am everything and everything is me. Ashe, ashe.